A Mid-South church is causing controversy on two college campuses, and it wants to set the record straight tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Birch.
And I'm Conji Anthony. The group says it has been banned at the University of Memphis and Ole Miss, all because of what the church calls vicious rumors on social media. WMC Action News 5's Janice Broach has been digging into this story for several days now and spoke with one parent who is glad his child is no longer part of this church. Janice.
Well, the World Mission Society Church of God began in South Korea in 1964. Its members consider themselves Christians. They believe in God the Mother and God the Father. God the Mother is the core of the church, and now that church in South Haven is the center of a campus controversy.
They got to a point where they alienated her from her family. They would come pick her up on a Saturday morning, early in the morning, and return her in that evening.
Milton Carr will never forget his daughter's experience with the World Mission Society Church of God, which holds services on Saturday.
They approached him in the library.
At the University of Memphis 3.5 years ago, his daughter was a freshman. She was approached by a church member handing out flyers like this, inviting students to Bible study.
It was like a perfect storm because she was looking for something.
Carr says his daughter only went to the church for about 5 months, but he became concerned when he heard the news stories of students complaining at Ole Miss and the University of Memphis, writing on social media the group was involved in human trafficking and kidnapping, something the church, located in South Haven since 2009, takes great offense to.
For people to make such a false and heinous false allegation against us, it hurts very much. And it's also even caused embarrassment to our brothers and sisters at the church.
Church member Nathan Golsinski wants to know why now, because the church has been spreading its message for years.
It's not because our message changed, but it's because of the false allegations that have been put on social media.
Ole Miss senior Jake Miller is a member of the church and recruits college students to attend Bible study.
I thought that it was absurd. The first thing came through my mind was, how can we prove this to be false?
Church member Shakara Hawkins is a senior at the University of Memphis.
I was quite disturbed. Many of my classmates have actually studied with the church. They have volunteered with us.
Milton Carr is glad his daughter is no longer a member.
All I know is that what they told her, what they taught her, separated her from her family.
Now, the church does volunteer. They just recently helped clean up downtown Memphis. They've received a commendation from a Memphis mayor, even from the Queen of England. The church is talking with campus police, hoping to get reinstated. And if you are approached by a church member and you're not interested, just say no. Live at the University of Memphis, Janice Broach, WMC Action News 5.